Hey guys, today we are going to be making lemon zest buttercream frosting. Now, I'm kind of sorry about the last video. It's kind of a little rowdy and stuff and not that great. And that was my first YouTube video. So I'm sorry about that. So this one, I'm gonna try to make it a little more decent than the last one. Okay, so let's get started. So first what you're gonna need is 2 cups of powdered sugar. Now, I just used two cup measurement thingies because I probably wouldn't remember, but I do now. So the next thing you'll need is a 1/4 cup of softened butter, and it can be salted or non-salted, doesn't matter, it's up to you. Next thing you'll need, hold on. The next thing you'll need is 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemons. It depends on how zesty you want it. And then the last thing you'll need is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I have 1/4 teaspoon because I don't have a full teaspoon for vanilla, but you know, if you have one, you can use it. And then, okay, so let's go to our directions. So, wait, you're gonna need a mixer, and you're gonna need a bowl to mix all the ingredients in. Okay, so let's get started. So first, we're gonna need, first, let's cut up this lemon, and you're gonna wanna soften it, kind of, and just like roll it around to make it a little more juicier, so that you get all that juice. Okay. Hold on, let me take off this sticker real quick. And also, you don't have to have one of these, but maybe a juicer. I have a little lemon one my mom uses for her mornings for lemon water. Okay, so first we're gonna cut this lemon in half. Okay, then we got our lemon, so we're gonna juice it, and this one, it juices the lemons and catches the seeds so that it doesn't get in your lemon juice. Sorry. Okay, we got our lemon juice, as you can see. Okay, so let's start getting all the ingredients together. So first, you're going to need to mix the butter. You're going to need to mix the butter until a light, fluffy texture. And then, okay, so let's get this butter going. And I just use this bowl because, I don't know, my other one is not clean right now, so that's it. But, so we're going to start whipping the butter, and you don't want to put it too high. And you don't want to put it too high, because if you do, everything will go everywhere. Okay, so let's turn it on.
Already looks like a mass murder.
Dude, seriously, that's why I don't watch all my videos. Okay, so there we have it. It's doesn't look like a lot right now, but it's there. Okay, so next thing you're gonna want to gradually add your powdered sugar so it doesn't go flying everywhere. Okay, so let's turn our mixer back on. And let's do gradually.
Slowly?
Yeah. we got
1 cup of powdered sugar.
So first we got our 1 cup of powdered sugar. Now we're going to need 1 more cup if you want to make a bigger batch.
Yeah.
So, okay. Okay. Since this one is kind of going everywhere, I'm going to use just a whisker, not the mixer. Okay. So I'm just going to dump it in there. I'm going to mix it.
I'm a pretty good mixer. Can I do it?
Just please don't get it everywhere.
I won't. Looks like most of the
What is it?
looks like most of the powdered sugar has invaded the buttercream.
Do you mean the butter?
Your
Okay.
Alright.
So he's going to start mixing. And of course, you still want to do this carefully. I mean, it's not the mixer, but still you want to do it carefully because you don't, I've said this more than once, but you don't want it to just go. Okay, so while he's mixing, I'm going to get my my 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Now this is Mexican vanilla extract, so it's a little bit stronger. It smells really good.
Delicious.
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. So there we go. Okay, now we're gonna add 1.
That stuff is strong. Just melted through the whatever this is.
2.
2.
3.
4.
4. And just remember, I didn't put 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. It's just this is a 1/4 cup. I mean, sorry, 1/4 teaspoon. So I had to put 4 scoops. Okay. So we got that. Now we're going to need our 1/2 tablespoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice.
Or at least we chose to use fresh squeeze. Wait, never mind. The recipe.
What the recipe calls for.
Yeah. All right. Don't use what's it called? Stuff from the store. It's not as good as fresh squeeze.
I don't know. I guess you can if you want. I just choose to make my stuff fresh. So, just.
All right.
Okay.
Add it in. Ooh.
Now that was your last step. So, hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna give it a shot. Let me see. Let go. Or like stop. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry about this little holdup. Some stuff in the whisk that won't come out.
It's okay, it's okay. It's just how it is.
Dude, seriously, just trust me. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Tastes good.
Delicious.
Okay, so let's turn on the mixer for this.
That one little ball.
Okay, so this isn't
Ready?
well, not exactly ready. Oh, it's like it's still kind of dry, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of water.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Okay.
We use pure water. None of that temp water.
Dude, seriously. Okay. I don't really think you should use water. I mean, you can, but I just decided to use some to make it like that.
Ooh. It looks like frosting.
Yeah, it kind of does look like frosting.
Ooh, it makes a really nice pattern.
Yeah. When you mix it with the mixer. Okay, well, let's give this baby a taste.
Look at the cheese.
Needs a little bit more mixing because
That was great.
it tasted good, but we just need a little bit more of mixing because there's still clumps of powdered sugar in there, and we don't want those air pockets of powdered sugar. So let's mix some more. Sorry about the wait. Just want to make sure it's fine and not full of pockets of powdered sugar. Now I mix it with that, but I still kind of want to do it a little bit with the whisker, just in case.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, but also you can if you just want to or need to.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're about to go somewhere. Okay, now let's give this a final try. Tastes good. Really does. Mine isn't lemony enough, so I'm going to add a little bit more. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just not exactly how I want it, I guess you could say. But otherwise, this is turning out very well.
You know where my shoes are? Alright.
Sorry about that. I swear that... Sorry about my brother. I guess he just doesn't exactly know how to, per se, act. Like, sorry about earlier. He said it already looks like a murder or something. Mass murder. Ignore that. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to try it again. Wow. I love it. Okay. So, here's my lemon zest buttercream frosting. Now, I know it looks kind of orange, but that's because our vanilla extract, the coloring is just orange. So, I don't have any cupcakes to put it on or anything. But, what I do have is some frosting tips. So I can probably get a little sheet of wax paper if we have any, and we could just, see? And if you don't have any frosting tip or like frosting bags, you could just use like a Ziploc bag or something. It also works just as well. So let's get our spoon and let's put our frosting in there. And you don't want to cut the tip, you don't want to cut the tip until you're done putting the frosting in, because if you do, it'll just all spill out while you're putting it in. So you just want to be careful. Okay.
Common sense 101. Ooh. I think I should reach in and get that.
No.
Yeah. Probably gonna taste like my hands. It's a bit watery.
Well, it does look a little bit watery on ours, but I guess just don't add water. Unless it's just a little bit. I think we added just a bit too much.
A tad.
Just a tiny tad. Okay, we're gonna save some for later. Okay, so what you want to do is you're gonna try to put all of the frosting to the bottom where the tip is. And you're gonna twist it up. And you're just gonna hold it. Let's see. Okay, so we currently don't have any wax paper, so we're just gonna use some aluminum foil.
Because who cares?
Okay.
I mean, unless you're like a culinary chef or something.
Which, that is what I want to be when I grow up, so this is why I'm creating this YouTube channel. I'll be right back. I need to go get some scissors. Okay, I'm back with the scissors. Now it might just spill out.
Just the time.
So, here we go. And there's our frosting. Thank you for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you want more videos. And have a good day. Izzy Cooks.